I got a letter that said, you need to trim your palm trees. I emailed evidence to the local HOA and I said, hey, look, I trimmed the palm trees. Here's a picture. And then they said, oh, thank you so much. I'm forwarding this over to Jim. Jim says, thanks so much. I appreciate the evidence. Everything should be good to go. Never heard back from Jim again. Fast forward 2 years and I get a letter in the mail from the HOA and they said, just letting you know, you owe a bunch of money in fees because we increased the HOA dues. And I didn't know that. I had it on auto pay. I show up to the HOA office and she says, oh, on top of these fees, you also owe fees from 2 years ago for this palm tree incident. And I owed over $1,500. I said, here's my email chain. I had it solved. Here's all the evidence you need. And then she said, who were you talking to, Jim? And I said, yeah, I was talking to Jim. And she said, oh, that Jim passed away. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But also, what are we doing about these fees?